This is the second video for part 3, Thinking Like a Historian, on our first assessment. We already went through the portion of how to read the article and respond to questions about perspective. And now I'm just going to bring you through a review of how to write a basic power paragraph in response to a question where you are asked to utilize evidence from a text. So your question was, who do you think is responsible for the attack on the Malaysian airliner? A basic power paragraph always has 5 sentences so that you can organize your ideas clearly. It has a P1 or a topic sentence. It has 3 P2 sentences, which are your evidence pieces, and a P4 sentence, which summarizes what you just said or restates the Power 1 sentence. For the article, you were asked the question again, who do you think is responsible for the attack on the Malaysian airliner? So your task was to answer that question and then explain what evidence from the article led you to believe that. So an example Power 1 sentence would be, I think the pro-Russian rebels are responsible for the attack on the Malaysian airliner for many reasons. So I have my answer to the question and I've restated the question in a statement form while answering it. My first Power 2 sentence starts with a transition word, first of all, and then it says, the article says that the rebels controlled the area where the airliner was shot down. So I know that this paragraph is pulling evidence from the text, and it says that the article says that piece of evidence. The next Power 2 says, second of all, the article says that a U.S. official said that Russians had supplied the rebels with missiles within a week of the attack. Again, that is evidence that the article presents that shows that the rebels are responsible for the attack if they had the missiles. My third Power 2 sentence says, third of all, the article says the rebels are hiding evidence from the investigator, which makes them seem guilty. So in this Power 2 sentence, it has the evidence from the article and also just an added on which makes them seem guilty, which allows the writer to explain his or her point of view. And again, the Power 4 sentence starts with the transition word, overall. The article gives evidence the rebels are responsible for the attack on the Malaysian airliner. As you form your new power paragraph for the new article, please remember that all basic power paragraphs have 5 sentences. They have a P1 sentence, which introduces the idea, 3 P2 sentences, which provide the evidence, and a P4 sentence which restates the same idea that the Power 1 sentence stated.